Crobat is an underrated lead in Generation 4 OU. With a Choice Band, it can knock out Machamp with Brave Bird and severely dent Azelf, Uxie, and Tyranitar with U-Turn. Sleep Talk also allows it to deal with Breloom as well as Roserade. So let's try it out today and see how it does. Lead Choice Band Crobat and DPP OU. I wish it was a taunt variant right now because I would beat Skarmory 1v1, but we're gonna go right for a U-Turn. There is no Sturdy. I'll bring right out my Heatran here and then threaten them with a fire move. I see them go right for the Drill Peck. This could be the lead Lumberry set. I will go for Stealth Rock here. Let's see if my opponent is an aggro DPP OU player and opts to set up hazards in front of me as well. Because this is a pretty free hazard turn for Heatran. And I feel like in a metagame where you don't know the other opponent's Pokemon, you can find opportunities to just play as aggro as you want. By the way, if you like the DPP OU, if you like the old gens, let me know. Consider leaving a like, consider subscribing. On my way to 500,000 subs, and this is my favorite tier of all time. I really enjoy this and uploading also AAA, so if you want more of it, I will definitely do it. Of course, we still have to finish my Kyurem Sprites before I forget the Rex, but yeah, Stealth Rock should be fine. In this scenario, literally anything can come out now. Starmie, T-Tar, I think this might be the squad I was using. Tar coming out is okay, because we can just bring out offensive Swampert here on the Q, and obviously, Waterfall is free. Do I want to limit their hazards? No, I'm going to go right for Waterfall. Because if it is lead Skarm, it might not have Roost. And I want to attack. I mean, I have 350 attack, right? I want to attack where my opponent can't defend. Let's see how much we do here. Oh my god, Starmie takes so much. Yeah, so this is a free EQ. As my opponent actually has Grass Knot. So that is not seen commonly on that Mon at all. But we do have Crobat, who's obviously faster than Starmie. It picks up its first KO of the live, and we're going to get our Breloom activated. So a little scary that we have lost Swampert. That is an initial switch in Tyranitar, but Mewing Day 100. But we should be okay. Jirachi comes out to either... I'm going to assume, based on their nickname, that it is the... Ooh, that is a great turn for me. I'll go for Earth Power here. We want damage on Tyranitar. It is a giant threat. I get a nasty, nasty crit there. That's a double damage crit. Yeah, and I'm just gonna be safe here and click Mach Punch, just in case. The damage might have been Choice Band. I doubt it though because my Swampert's more offensive. I only have max HP. So, besides you, we're looking pretty decent. Maybe a Zen headbutt. I'm gonna go Jirachi here. I don't want Heatran catching a U-turn into potentially a Dragon, which Heatran actually is decent into. So is Jirachi, to be honest. But I like Jirachi's position versus a Dragon better because I can Scout with Protect if it's Flygon, and if it's Dragonite, I can Body Slam Paralyze it. They do have... I'm using Bandit Crobat in the metagame where... And there's a Flygon. In a metagame where... Perfect. We're going to Fire Punch immediately. I'm not going to play off the fact that that could be Extra Belt. We get a beautiful burn there. I was trying to hit Skarmory or Jirachi, but yeah, I'm not going to respect... I know I'm trying to use Crobat, excuse me, Choice Band Crobat in a metagame where there's so many steals. DPP OU is run by steals. Absolutely. So I can't be punished on my my Draco. Like, I can't be pursued. This Mon's annoying. You're very good here. I think it's you who's overall just Like, they get a little bit back here. Shadow Ball, I don't think from a Pain Split Rotom can knock me out. And I'd rather, like, burn the Lumberry on Skarm if I'm able to, or even get off a Superpower. I don't think it can knock me out. Perfect. Seed Bomb with Burn plus Sand. It's not super effective, but it should be able to knock him out. It is Ghost plus Electric in this generation, so that's a big KO right there. Beautiful. Flygon can come out if it really wants to. I don't have to worry. If it Earthquakes, I get to punish with a strong U-turn from Crobat, which actually lets me punish with Heatran. So, and we get a little bit of chip on a Flygon. That goes a long way too. I'm assuming they're going to U-turn here every time. If they want to trick me a Choice Scarf, I'm okay. I'm going to play on the assumption that this is choiced as well. Could be Belt, but I don't think it has HP Ground. The way it's being played, it feels choiced. We just need to hit Skarmory so we can start getting some damage. I think I always go Breloom here. I feel like it's... Jirachi has Protect and Iron Head and always Scouts, so I think it's useless at this point. And if they Outrage, then I go Jirachi anyway and click Body Slam. They go for Dragon Claw. Nice. Alright, these are free Fire Punches now. Again, I'm not going to respect that this could be Extra Bell. I don't think it is. At all. I think it's Choice, especially if it's running Dragon Claw. I don't know if it was Choice Band. I didn't see the damage it did before. Yep, there's the lead Skarm. I'm just going to keep clicking Fire Punch. I get a nasty crit again. I'm so sorry, dude. And that's game. right there. So we only use Crobat for U-turn momentum. I want it to be Rorik. We only use Crobat for U-turn momentum in this one, but I mean, that's kind of what it does, right? It gets a strong U-turn off and keeps going. It's like a faster banded Flygon that cannot punish steals. And it has Sleep Talk for Breloom. You're wondering why we only have 3 moves, I'm sure. Yeah, you'll keep wondering for the rest of the video. I'm not going to tell you. Nah, it's because we want Sleep Talk to only pick Brave Bird or U-turn. Also, if you didn't know, code AIM30 is still 30% off. We have about 40-something hours left on that timer, even though I streamed for 8+ hours yesterday. We got 40-something hours left on that subathon timer, which means code AIM30 is 30% off as long as the subathon goes. If you want to pick up my new flavored cherry apple, 30% off. It's hydration, 0 caffeine, 0 calories, 0 sugar. Feel free to. If you want to pick up anything Advanced GG, if it is caffeinated, make sure you are 18+. But now's the time. This month, basically, it'll be a whole lot of 30% off. We're going to U-turn here. Lead Flygon could be Choice Band. If I'm faster, I'm going to anticipate it to be Choice Band. Could be Life Orb, could be Scarf. Basically, the 3 sets. I'm going to anticipate the Choice Band, though. So I'm going to go Jirachi. They might Draco here. Outrage immediately is amazing, and that is indeed choiced. We'll Body Slam once. Looking at rolls with after Protect, I should be able to live. The next one guaranteed. And we also have the chance to paralyze them, which is what we were going for there. So we're going to knock them out here with Iron Head. And now, again, Crobat has done exactly what I wanted to do. Them going right for Outrage, by the way, on lead Crobat makes me think it's a giant threat to their team. So I'm actually kind of excited about that in this game because we want to. I do have a taunt lead Crobat team, but that team kind of loses to every threat under the sun. There's a pincer there. Remember when I talked about I feel like this Mon was a giant threat to their team? I'm switching. If you Stone Edge here, you got me. Yeah, I'm clicking Brave Bird. I'm clicking Brave Bird. Yeah. Yeah, that's how Iron Mon feels, by the way. I'm the pincer guy, and my rival with the level 8 Crobat is on the other side, ready to knock me out. Right, let's get another game. We'll be right back. Literally the matchup we want. Lead Machamp versus this. Now, Machamp has adjusted, and they don't run Lumberry much anymore. But if my opponent is not Focus Sash, which they are, I can bring them down to it, and I would have 1v1 them. They do end up going for that. We're going to switch to Jirachi here on the anticipated Ice Punch. Payback. I doubt they did Diamond Punch again. It did 15. Yep, there's the Ice Punch. No para. Perfect. We're going to follow it off. Body Slam right now. So Crobat did its job. No Pokemon lost to lead Machamp in this climate. That's crazy. They wanted to ban this Mon from this tier. So no Pokemon lost. Not even 50% of my own Pokemon lost. And most of the damage came from me. So that's a good lead Crobat day, in my opinion. All right, homie comes out. We'll make the perp play. If they're HP Grass, they're HP Grass. I'm going right for the offensive Earthquake. I could get up Rocks here, though. Actually, let me get up Rocks. If they're HP Grass, I actually struggle very hard with this Pokemon, so I'm going to assume that it have like a Breloom, exactly. And this is where lead Crobat comes in again. If they go for Spore, I have the Sleep Talk. And I can only get either Brave Bird or U-turn. One of them gives me momentum, and the other one kills Breloom. So this is why you want to do this. Let's see. Come on. All right. I get a strong U-turn off there. As they are sub, which is really unfortunate. We're going to Fire Punch once, so I will be getting Focus Punched here. It would have been sick, though, if we got the other one, but we can just Body Slam, which doesn't give them enough HP left to make a sub. It doesn't kill them, but it also can punish Heatran upon switching, plus I'll be able to protect in front of Heatran. So I'm very happy about Crobat in this game so far. Like, I am so happy about Crobat in this game so far. Yeah, and especially if Heatran doesn't, this is going to be so good. Also, that Breloom can't switch in my Pert anymore. Also, my Jirachi is Jirachiing in this video, but last time I played DPP OU, it did not. Let's see what they go for. Nice little Flame. That's a free Pert. Now, the thing about Sleep Talk is that in this generation, you can actually only click it once as a choice user because it's considered like a choice locked move. I don't care if you have Grass Knot. I don't care if you're baiting me. I really don't. They expected Tyranitar, though. That's what I'm going to believe they expected Tyranitar. This is a wild play, because if they don't get it, I am max attack Pert. So they just gave me Rachi for free for a paralyzed Heatran. This is what we call a GameStop trade. This is so bad. This is me returning the game I just bought 2 seconds ago for 3 times less the value. All right, Crobat, I choose you, buddy. I'm not going to wake up. I believe. Unfortunately, I've woken up there. That's rough, buddy. That's rough, buddy. That is rough. I'd rather get focus punched here. And then we can go for the fire punch to break their sub. Ah, Crobat, why'd you wake up, my friend? It's okay. I understand. I too wake up a lot during the night. So Brave Bird can obviously take them out. I'm going to Yui here. I'm going to respect that my opponent should respect that Brave Bird can KO them. I'm loving what Crobat's doing. I don't think I'm going to be punished for this turn. I do not think I'll be punished for this turn. Exactly. And at this point, I'm actually going to bring out you. Now, they could be Chopple Berry on this. So I could get punished here, but I'm going for the superpower anyway. I just wanted Breloom activated. Makes it easier for Tyranitar later. And things like that. Also, I beat their Breloom 1v1. There's the Starmie. Ice Beam could come out, but we always go you anyway. Last Mon. This can take on a +1 Dragon because I have Heatran to boom on it as well. So I'm just going to drop a Draco as my opponent turns out to be Choice Scarf. But I thought immediately my favorite move from one of my favorite Mons. Thaws immediately, gets rid of the Starmie. Beautiful. This still also does a lot to Breloom. And there is the T-Tar. We are just going to go right out into Swampert. And we just clicked the Earthquake. This is max attack. Waterfall is... Doesn't matter what... They can't be Pashu, Shuka, and also... like everything to deal with me, so we'll be okay. Phenomenal Crobat showcase, man. I'll just go for Earthquake. I don't care. Yeah, I literally have Moth Punch as well. Like I have everything in the back. So, and this is max attack too, so we'll be good. And now it's just Breloom versus the world. They have the Spore here. I can just go Crobat hard. If Focus Punch KOs me, yeah, okay. Dynamic Punch did 15. No way this Focus Punch is KOing me. I'm just gonna simply U-turn. If they sub again, that's fine. And then we're going to end this game with Lottie going down and Crobat being the last Pokemon on the field standing. So there we go. Goodbye. Yo, Crobat did so much. It did exactly what it's supposed to do. This only could have been better if my opponent was not Focus Sash Lead Machamp. Only way it could have been better. But Crobat did. The bat did exactly. Yeah, to leave a light for the bat. I think this Mon's one of the coolest Mons, dude. I want Crobat to have a little buff too. I really do. It's so cool. It doesn't even. It's actually. I think it'd be so insane in this metagame. It's one of the Mons I definitely miss. Like, I think it'd be so insane with Terra. The Stall Breaker set, but mainly the Nasty Plots that I think would have a lot of potential. And even Choice Band, because Brave Bird, Choice Band, Sleep Talk, U-Turn is what we've ran. But imagine giving that thing fighting coverage or ground coverage. Unfortunately, they have an Empoleon lead. I've lost this matchup very easily. Oh my god, it's offensive too. I am so weak into this. And it's leftovers as well. That is not what we like to see. We're going to double out to Breloom here to get ourselves activated. We do threaten them maybe with Thunderbolt, but not really. I just think they're going to go for a water move here. And I'm just going to go right for Superpower. Gyarados shouldn't be able to beat me down in one hit, but I'm going you as they go for Waterfall. Is this Mono Water? I'm really weak to Gyarados with this team. I don't care if they go. In 2024, man. Okay, as long as you're not HP, I know they're gonna freeze me, but as long as you're not Hidden Power Grass, and they don't freeze me with the Ice Punch coming out here. Just kicking up rocks, dude. I'm about to lose to this Gyarados. Wow, it is Choice Band Outrage Gyarados. That is really cool. They should double here into Empoleon. Starmie comes out. Not a Pokemon we want to see as a switch-in. Brave Birds look really good, though. I'd rather sack you to Ice Beam if they go for it. I am not getting plays right here. I just want to let everybody know that. This is a rough matchup. Me not having a Wish on Rachi is really coming to play here. You can get a strong U-turn off, but they probably recover. I do have another rocker, so I'm not too worried. Choice Band Sleep Talk. I like their name, by the way. Choice Band Sleep Talk is really nice here. This is the type of game that you really want to Lucario because it just doesn't care about the BS at all. It is a game you really want to loot. I'll spore. Perfect. I'm gonna see Bum into Gyarados. Jirachi's still really good. Ice Fang. I do not want to take an Outrage. I mean, Breloom can still technically win if this is not Psychic on Starmie because I can knock it out with C-Bomb while living the hit. And, like, it does deal with Empoleon. So I have options here. It's going to just come down to how I play and how my opponent clicks. So they do click the Outrage there. Perfect. He can go right for Body Slam. It doesn't kill, but it lets me click it again, which is important. Gyarados being alive is annoying, man. Okay, they gave it to me perfect. So no Intimidate at least. This is another game where, like, look at Flygon and look at their team too. It's just good. Big Evar's coming out and Swampert took 70% from Outrage. Oh, the Surf even KO me from defensive Starmie. Still rather Body Slam. What I say? If I get a pair, I can get some turns back, which is amazing. Oh, it's super defensive too. I'm gonna see if I can get some turns back. Oh my god, offensive Trick Room Bone Zone. I've lost. Yes, I'm back in this game like I never left. Like I never freaking left, baby. And they exploded on me too on the Protect. Let's go. I am slower than you. Perfect. Alright, free Superpower. Wow, I have been insanely bailed in this game. Superpower knocks out Evar. Okay, what bad mon could they have in the back? Dusknoir. It's freaking Dusknoir, isn't it? It's freaking Dusknoir, isn't it? It's Dusclops. It's one of the Dusks. Oh, it's just Flygon. Huh. Lottie's Draco looks good. You Outrage here. Yeah. Do I go for the 2-turn into Rocks play? I think I actually low-key Fire Blast. I know it looks like a throw, but it puts them in range of Mach Punch, right? So, like, I'm doing it, and then I'm going to boom. And then we're going to try and win the game with Breloom. That's what we're doing. We're Breloom gaming right here. Low-key a little throwy, but I think Starmie might actually... I think Starmie might actually recover here. Defensive Surf does kill. Okay, this is fine anyway. I think we win. Empoleon comes out. They could Ice Beam immediately. They could also just double. Yep, I figured they double there. I need one Pokemon to win, and it's Loom, so... actually right here, I'm going to pray they don't wake up here. Because I do have Mach Punch for these two. I actually have to pray they don't wake up here. No, don't kill, don't kill, don't kill. Ah! So right there, my thought process was if they didn't wake up, I could Superpower, and then I just Mach Punch win. Whereas I would be -1 anyway if I stayed in and sacked it. So I lose the game. Good game. Yeah, I just had to play it not for the turn 2 wake up there. That was so close, though. I don't regret going for Rocks because it makes the Breloom roll easier. I actually don't. What is the Breloom roll? I'm max attack, but it's like... I'm not Technician. Breloom, Mach Punch to Flygon. Oh, I didn't even need... Okay, so Rocks was a misplay. I should just boomed. I didn't even realize. Cool lead. I'm going to click Brave Bird. I have Inner Focus, so they can't actually flinch me. So this is another good example of this mon. I don't care if Tyranitar comes out. It just means that... Or Heatran or whatever. I'm going to keep clicking Brave Bird in this game. Beautiful. Yeah. Sucks to lose that way. But that's on me not knowing the Breloom calc off the top of my head. I'm probably thinking about like defensive Breloom, so like defensive Mach Punch versions, which still have a good shot to kill too. All right. So Giant Threat gone, and the opponent has lost all faith in this game because Lord Crobat with that Inner Focus could not flinch. Ooh, a Gyarados lead. I am very weak to this Pokemon. I will always click Choice Band Brave Bird. If they're Choice Band lead 2, I live one Waterfall. Exactly. Told you I live one. I'll make the Breloom play here, just in case they bring out a T-Tar. Exactly. And then we're going to pause it 1 second. T-Tar literally has to be max speed and Fire Blast to kill me. I'm going right for Superpower here. I kill through Chople. I am max attack. I'm sorry that it does not live through Chople. That is a max attack. That literally does not live through Chople. Just to show just how strong this Pokemon is. Tyranitar, all-purpose. Like it could be. You see, it will do half that damage. You don't have from 217 to half 258. So that did not matter. Giant Threat comes out. Giant Threat alert. If it substitutes, I probably lose. Wow, I've lost. All hope is lost there. Earthquake is coming out now. Can't do anything about it. The game is over. We don't want to play this anymore. Oh my god. My life is flashing before my eyes. I need to Draco. I need to. Mamo is one of the mons that if you're not running Skarmory in DPP, will come out, surprise you, and just beat every Pokemon. Luckily, I shouldn't be punished for Pursuit unless they have a Pursuit Scizor, which they could. There's a Skarm. That's a Giant Threat. And they get up rocks here. Oh, they have Spike. That's actually great, because I can afford to get up rocks here. You know, a meta game without Dugtrio, which is kind of sad, because I actually like Dougie, even though it was like, whatever for the meta game. I can Fire Blast. I have Healing Wish. Oh, and I was not punished too. Let's go. And we landed 2 Fire Blasts in a row and got the 2-shot on Rotom. Let's go. Gyara comes out and Gyara's basically dead. And that's game. And after I sacked something here, probably wouldn't even be a sack, I can just U-turn out with Crobat. Beautiful, beautiful. Crobat, put it in the early work, and it's bulk overall, because we're only faster than Elite Azelf. Right? So we have a lot of HP. Giant Threat alert. Alright, I'm going to U-turn, and based on the damage, I'll decide if I go Breloom or not. I do, because that's more defensive than anything else. It should not kill me now with an Ice move. And I'll go right for Seed Bomb. I'm not going to try and play the Spore game. I got a nasty crit on Heatran, or excuse me, on Latias. I'm going to make the Heatran play here, because I can get up rocks. On the Specs Draco, exactly. I do want rocks, especially that I've been fortunate enough to get a crit like that. Like, that means Breloom switch-ins are extremely limited. We're going to try and punish you immediately. I will take a lot from Ice move, but we're going to attempt to punish, like, immediately. This is Sleep Talk Lottie for sure, by the way. Like, it has to have Sleep Talk. We do live, though. Starmie comes out. You an Ice Beam variant? You gotta be, right? They can spin, but I actually annoy the hell out of them more than they annoy me here. Also, Brave Birds look really good into this whole back row. And I have another rocker, so it's not like I'm pressed for Mons. I'd rather go for another Body Slam. Yeah, because that can also potentially paralyze Pert coming in too. Also, this is non-recover, which it might just be. That is a slow bro. I don't know what I'm supposed to think about this. I'm actually terrified. High key. Gonna ignore it. I can boom here. I don't think I kill even with the double defense stuff, so. If they want to go Starmie and spin on me, I'll take it. Because I have another rocker. Perfect. All right, so Crobat comes out. I'm clicking Brave Bird immediately. Bro does not have regen. Not that it mattered. It was a 99 health anyway. But Brave Bird is free right now. Breloom looks really, really good. Them having Psychic on Slowbro is annoying. Oh my god, they gave him a champ. That's amazing. Hey. All right, we don't got to deal with that later. Let's go. Oh, they're definitely going to be a friggin' Trick Room set, aren't they? They don't know I have the Pert. We can go for Waterfall here. We'll be in Torrent next turn, too. I am really, 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 really... My Dracos are amazing here. Don't get me wrong. I'm going to have to weaken Slowbro a lot. I'm actually going to have to weaken the hell out of Slowbro Earthquake. They can go out into Lottie, but that's fine. Huge turn for me. Gonna Waterfall, go for the flinch. It also covers Lottie plus Rotom. There we go. Now we're gonna Earthquake. Yeah, we have, Slowbro does not have, like I said, regen, so we're looking really good with Braylon just coming in whenever it does. And Braybird looks really good too. Are you gonna Healing Wish? Oh, Lottie's so nasty. Is that modest specs too? 22. Let's try for a double. We got it. Okay, so we live the next one. Huge double protect there. Huge double protect. It probably forces him Pert, to be honest. I'm just trying to keep up sacks, you know? You got Shadow Ball you throwing off now? I'm literally just trying to keep up sacks. It's a nasty game. Fire Punch. Specs. Nice. Do we get the Serene Grace burn? We've gotten so many this live. That's fine. Might as well go for another 2. Might as well go for one more if we can. I'm a bad guy. Just want to let everybody know I'm a bad guy. They die here, they know they get smoked by this Mon. Actually, who cares? I don't even care if they go Swampert. What am I saying? I just go for Waterfall every turn. Yeah, I do big damage every turn. We're looking like we win the game, by the way, with Scarf Draco. Our Draco's... my bad. My dude cannot land a hit to save their lives. I feel bad. All right, now your turn to go for a bunch of waterfalls. But at the same time, you're just giving me HP on Swampert. We're going to win this game with Lottie. We're literally going to win this game with Lottie. Unfortunately, this isn't ADV, and there's Stealth Rock on the field. Draco comes out. Is there a way I can make it that I don't have to land all my Dracos? No. Loom. I think Loom is going to be my sack. Because now Braybird gets a kill. I know your specs. You don't do as much damage as you did without being specs. So now Braybird gets a guaranteed kill. If they go Rotom, I get 2 kills. So that's amazing. Look at little Crobat coming in at the end. Also, if they sack Pert, I might be able to Thunderbolt win at the end with Scarf Lottie. Rotom dies. I'm sorry. This is a Choice Band Crobat. Yo, they just lost. They actually just lost. Because they have to take 2, maybe even 3. They have to take... I take 3 Pokemon with Crobat. Oh, yeah, I gotta leave a like for this Crobat endgame. This is 3 Pokemon I'm taking right now. 3. That does not matter. I'm pretty sure I still live recoil on like 1%. They can get 2 more. Yep, 2%. Let's go. Oh, we get a 3rd kill now, and it's on you. You. And they're coming in. We go right for the Scarf Thunderbolt. Knock him out. That was a crazy game. Crobat went stupid in this game. They really underestimated how strong Choice Band Crobat was. They thought that because Rotom resists, it means live. Nah, not Choice Band. And I used the name Rick because Rick and I always used to use Choice Band Crobat. Not in that generation, but in generation 5 or 6. It was 6, I think. Was it 6 UU? It was either 5 UU or 6. We used to use Choice Band Crobat. Rick, if you watch this video, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But if you guys did enjoy the DPP OU, let me know. Consider leaving a like. Consider subscribing. I'm on my way to 500,000 subs. We got day 26 of the subathon going on later tonight. And also, as I mentioned, if you want to use code AIM30, there's only a couple days left in the subathon. So if you want to get 30% off, this is the time to try my flavor, as well as, you know, try anything Advanced GG. But as I mentioned before, if you do get something that is caffeinated, 18 plus, you want to be aware of what you're having. Like if you get this sample kit, for instance, some of this stuff is hydration, but some of the stuff is caffeinated. So 18 plus if you're going to buy this. But that's all I have for you guys today. The squad will be on my website, pokeaimMD.com. Big shout out to Phantos. I'm so sorry to the person who asked for lead Crobat and DPP OU. I could not find your name to save my life. We get so many comments today, but I could not find your name to save my life, and I apologize. But I hope you enjoyed anyway. And yeah, just imagine the Crobat was named after you. We'll see ya. Peace.